What's up, Atmosphere community? How's it going? Welcome to another episode of Jumpstart. We have a new update today, so go to the main menu and click on update and blah 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 to get all the latest crap and fun stuff. We have a new gameplay feature that we've added into the game, which is the score challenge. So you'll notice when you are going through the play browser and you're seeing all the different levels, and underneath the level screenshots, you'll see saying this is challenge, find the finish flag, or challenge, beat the score. And the finish flag challenge is what we've all come to know and love, just get to the finish flag in a certain amount of time. But the score challenge is something different, where you have to reach a certain target score before time runs out or you lose all your lives. And in these type of challenges, you'll see in the upper right hand corner, you'll see the target score that you have to beat, and you'll have to get to that by collecting all sorts of treasures and power-ups and collectibles to reach that, to beat the level. So you don't have to find a finish flag in these levels. It's just something a little bit different to mix up the diversity of what you can do in Atmosphere. Now you can change this by going into the design mode and clicking File, Rules, and then selecting what type of rules you want your level to have. And you can actually combine these two gameplay styles to make one greater challenge. Now that's not all we have in this update. We've also got an extra life power-up. A lot of people have been requesting that. A new moving platform that's shaped like a hand for the adventure theme pack. It's pretty big. It takes up about 6 grid spaces. Some new textures for the ground for the Forest Treehouse pack. Some new fence props for the Forest Treehouse pack as well. You can connect these to fence in a forest or garden or whatever you want to do for a treehouse. As well as 5 new trunk pieces for trees. So you can actually stack these up, rotate them around, and make these enormous forests and trees. Very cool addition, and I can't wait to see the types of stuff that people make with this. Moving on from the update now, the Halloween Design Challenge is still going on, and you have until midnight on Wednesday night, that's the 29th, midnight Pacific Standard Time, to submit your Halloween level. Now what this means is just make a level with some sort of Halloween theme. It can be scary, it can be, we've seen all sorts of levels from a trick-or-treat level to Dracula's castle to all sorts of different things. So submit that level and make sure to write Halloween 08 in the title so we can search for it. And we'll name the top 10 Halloween levels on this week's Friday Halloween show. Now if you're a player, you can find all these levels by searching for Halloween 08 in the search bar in the play browser and checking out which ones you like. Give a star to the levels that you like the best, and watch for those on Friday's show. Alright, so before we end the level, before we end the show, sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. Before we end the show today, I wanted to look at 3 levels that I thought were personally very cool. These are, everyone's made a lot of cool creative levels, but these are ones that I particularly thought did something very interesting and different and expanded what the possibilities of Atmosphere are. The first is the Platform Race Series by Meloian. And this is great because you're actually racing a moving platform in this level. You trigger it at the beginning, and then you see it move by you as you're racing through the level. And you have to beat it, get to the end before the moving platform does, so it can catapult you up to the finish flag. It's a very creative take on the racing idea, and you can search for this level by typing in PR in the search box. It stands for Platform Race, and you should be able to find all these. I just made about 3 of them, I think, and they're all very cool and very challenging. The other level is called Path to the Stars of the Nighttime Sky by Jonathan. And this level is great because Jonathan messed up the fog effects in a way that we didn't know you could do. So he essentially made the background entirely dark and then added no fog to the platform so it looks a little bit illuminated. And then he added all these diamonds and jewels in the sky to make it look like it's nighttime. It's a very cool effect, and this level even has a boss battle at the end where it says boss on the wall, and you have to avoid the fireballs and spikes to get all these jump powers to jump through the ceiling. Really creative idea, Jonathan. Thanks for uploading that. And finally, we've got Death Baseball. Stay with me here. Death Baseball by Matrix. And in this level, you actually have to get killed. You have 99 lives, and you have to get hit by the Dark Owl Trap. It's running at full speed, and it knocks you across these spike platforms that there's no other way to get across, and you have to hit a checkpoint flag, so you'll restart the level after you die with that. It's a very creative take, and thank goodness you have 99 lives to beat it, but it's an interesting idea and very cool level, Matrix, so thank you for that. And finally, Don Carson, a designer, sent me some screenshots of a modification he did for Atmosphere, where he changed some of the textures on his local machine and made this black and white factory world. And it's very cool looking. It reminds me of the levels from the Wind Waker, if you played that, where you go underwater to the Temple of Time, where everything's black and white except your character. Very cool idea, and it just gives us more and more reason to let you guys upload your own textures in the future. So we're definitely going to let you do that one day, but one thing at a time. We'll get there eventually. So that's it for today. Thanks guys so much for watching. Enjoy the new objects and theme packs, and we'll be back on Friday with our Halloween episode. Can't wait to see all those levels. Take care. Have a great day.